Hello and welcome to Nerdscape Odyssey, Geek Adventures in all forms. We are playing Baldur's Gate again, and just going to try and clean up a little bit of last minute quests, wander around here, see if I can find anything. If I end up going into Act 2 and I do miss anything, make sure to put in the comments what I missed. I do want to know about that. But let's not waste any more time and let's get started on this.
You carry a Githyanki relic. I will have an explanation. Or your head.
Walk away.
Oh, here's a cat fight.
I won't warn you again.
Relic? This is about that artifact, isn't it?
That artifact is an heirloom of my people. Likely she spilled Githyanki blood.
Yes, I remember her saying that they stole
stand.
it.
Heirloom? Plunder from some conquered realm, more like. This artifact is the only thing keeping us from becoming slaves to our parasites. Be glad I have it.
That could very well be true. I agree with Shadowheart. That artifact is protecting us. We need it with us. In our previous video, we actually saw it protecting us.
You hear that, Lae'Zel? It's called common sense.
You seek reason in dishonor.
Rest, both of you. Tempers will be cooler in the morning.
I doubt this one's wits will be any sharper by then.
I do not wish to spill blood here. Come daylight, we will find a place to end this.
Fine. You can accept you're wrong, or we'll be rid of you permanently. Either way, I win.
Now, are we going to lose Lae'Zel just as I'm starting to warm up to her?
You had every chance to look the other way. But here we are. You chose this.
Oh boy, what are you doing?
Coward.
If anyone asks, I'll say you were transforming. Don't expect to be mourned.
Shadowheart, stop. You don't have to do this. Oh boy. I am surprised I passed that. Like a relatively easy difficulty class of 10, and I almost failed.
She's a liability. It's the artifact we need, not her.
Let me up, and I'll show you.
We need her, Shadowheart. Give her a chance.
Can I do that, Lae'Zel? Can I turn my back on you?
Never. Thieves aren't afforded such luxury.
Loosen the grip on your pride for one blasted moment, won't you? We needn't be enemies. There's plenty of those to go around already.
What would you have? That we be friends?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. But imagine what we might achieve if we channeled some of that hostility back at our real foes, instead of each other. They wouldn't stand a chance.
Speak.
About your quarrel with Shadowheart.
It is over where I am concerned.
That's a relief. We won't survive this if we don't stand together.
It is through conflict that we strengthen our bonds. Yet I do not recommend Shadowheart seek it again. The next resolution may not end in her favor.
Is it me, or have you been looking at me differently?
I have a confession. I was too hasty to judge you. I thought you witless, gutless, unimpressively bland.
And what about now?
Now, well, you've earned my respect and more still. You've proven your wits. You are efficient and dominant, in and out of battle. You've proven your courage. I swear you would tear the horns off one dragon to plunge into another. And you're hardly bland.
Quite a sight.
Your scent alone is enough to make my neck sweat and my hairs stand on end.
Well, you kind of went too far there. Could have ended at the dragon part. If you respect me so much, then why are you such a prickly grouch?
If you must know, Vlaakith requires everything of her children. I can't count how many bruises I've inflicted. Can't measure how much blood I've drawn in the undying queen's name. I know only blood red and death black. My mind is silver, and my body steel. I am what I must be, say what I must be, to survive every beast I face and every wound I bear. Ah, enough talk. I will be plain. I want to taste you.
Whoa!
Perhaps tonight, perhaps later. But I want it all the same. Do you?
Well, she is very forward. I'm flattered, but the answer is no.
Your loss, I fear. One day soon, you will wonder how my lips might have tasted, how my fingers on your skin might have felt, and you will wish you could return to this lost moment.
I don't think I will.
You know, I've been catching myself smiling more lately. I think that's your fault.
I want to talk about what happened with Lae'Zel.
We aren't dear friends now, if that's what you're asking. But I trust we can all sleep a little more soundly in camp now.
That's good. I'd rather keep things friendly between all of us.
You have an interesting definition of friendly, but yes.
Okay, so we're in the Blighted Village. Let's try and explore it and see what we might find. Oh, well, this is Apothecary's Ledger. The ledger is filled with cultivation instructions for a range of medicinal plants. One entry is underlined. Deliver specially requested plants to the seller. Keep away from prying eyes.
It says there's a cellar here somewhere.
There we go. Most games is usually found behind the counter.
As you wish. All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
There's gotta
Good
be more to
idea.
this room.
I
I'm not
think.
sure. Oh, lever. I knew it.
Best be on my way.
Probably because I'm editing you won't notice this, but man, I searched for like 20 minutes for that. Autosave. We're getting somewhere now.
Open up.
Let's search the casket. Ooh. Agile Guardian. Where the heck are you going, Agile Guardian?
Ready or not. What fools these mortals be.
Kill him.
Let's have a look.
No, I don't want to talk
Very
to
glad
someone.
Shadowheart and Lae'Zel settled things without letting any blood. I would have enjoyed the spectacle, but not losing either one of those lunatics.
How'd you end up with such a contraption in your
A
chest?
year, 10 air. The place? Sleepy little town called Baldur's Gate. Our hero, Karlach, a knock-kneed delinquent from the outer city with everything to give and nothing to lose. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Worked for a guy I respected. A lot. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual. Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Avernus. She put this thing in my chest and set me to work. Well, to war. I learned quick how to stay alive. And the engine served me when it came to killing devils. 10 years
Okay.
of that. The stories I could tell.
How does it help you kill devils? You mentioned a boss who gave you up to Zero. Who was it?
Guy named Gortash. politician, inventor. One of these wheeler-dealer types who seems to have a finger in every pie. I guess I was naive to think everything he got up to was above board. What did I know? I saw a job, a good job, with people I liked, doing work I was good at.
Normally couldn't ask for more than that.
Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. Oh, to feel so invincible again.
Yeah, that's what we all feel when we're younger until the world humbles us. What does that infernal engine do to you?
Gives me energy. Power. But you've seen it in action. Very hard to control. If I'm excited at all, angry, nervous, delighted, enticed, I burn hot. Hot enough to burn anyone who gets close.
You must be pent up.
I try not to think about it. I still think about it constantly, but, you know, I try. One of these days, I'll sort the whole infernal affair out, get myself cooled off, start making up for lost time. But
Yeah.
not today.
Probably something here.
With diligence and care. No time to rest. What's inside?
I know what this mirror is. I'm a Jack Human Man. Tell it your name.
I do not know this name. If you are known to my master, step forward and declare yourself an ally.
Yes, I'm an ally of your
Only a true
master's.
ally of Ilintoth may pass. What think you of the Zolkir known as Zastan?
Sestem is a foul, wretched
You are
brigand.
no Zolkir, but are you wise? Tell me, why might one use balsam ointment?
Clean a wound?
Acceptable, finally. If you could see anything in me, what would it be?
I look for whatever spell will rid me of this worm in my head.
You seek to survive. You seek power. Be welcome.
Interesting.
Another step forward.
Oh, I can walk through it.
Step carefully. There's a trap. Watch your
Stare
back.
down if you could be so kind. Why such low rolls? Like past 4 rolls, I haven't rolled anything over like a 5.
A crooked touch. Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out.
Good thing I have a staring on. Now the book here is whoa.
Visitors.
Whatever book that is sitting on a trap. So disarm the trap. Oh, and there's gargoyle statues. Let's disarm those too. I'm glad I brought Asterion for this. Because, good God. Disarm that gargoyle too. This book must be extremely important. So sitting on a trap, 2 other traps side by side. Finally starting to roll good. Alright. You know what? It's a book? Let's have the mage grab it.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in.
Interesting.
You've seen similar books in wizards' libraries. A tome on Thayan magic, a rare and expensive find. But people have gone mad reading less dangerous texts.
Please don't open the creepy book.
That looks terribly heavy. Why don't you let me carry it for you?
Tuck the book into your pack.
Right.
We'll never put this fire out. You're better off helping anyone trapped inside.
Hello? Can you hear me? We hear you. Stay where you are.
What is it you're trying to do?
I'm trapped.
Oh.
He of the unsleeping eyes, grant me the might to carry this burden. Grant me the faith to face darkness without fear. A
What's
massacre.
happened here?
Drow and goblins slaughtered the lot. Please, just leave me be.
Come. I'm afraid Papa thanks his
There you
weight.
are. Yeah, let's get you out of here. Alright, there we go.
Fresh air. At last. Your boldness is a
I
blessing.
love how they made that realistic. I almost burnt alive in that building.
Counselor, are you alright?
Takes
Searched
more
the
than
wrong
their
area and
fire
I
to
went up in
break me
flames.
either.
Like, that almost killed me.
Now listen close, Fist. Duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Gauntlet, report to the man and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
So
On your
Duke's
command,
gone.
Counselor.
Okay.
The rest of you, count the dead. Take word of their sacrifice to this city. And you, I must ask again for your aid. Please, rescue Ravengard from his drow captors. The council will reward you for your effort.
I shall do
May
my
I
best.
trust you'll see it through?
Ravengard's a champion to the people of Baldur's Gate.
A champion indeed. He's the invisible force holding
Especially
Baldur's
since
Gate
Drow
together.
did this.
Without him, the city faces collapse. In fact, I fear that may have been the intention of those who abducted him.
On my oath, I will see the Duke Ravengard rescued and his captors vanquished.
Thank you. And should your courage falter, remember the Duke's generosity. Approach the towers with care. The land itself has been swallowed in shadow. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I can. Fist to work.
Will's brows furrow as your minds connect. He sees the burning embers of Joaquin's rest, then Floric's face as she tells you of Ravengard's abduction.
Hells. Older Ravengard's been taken.
Yes, Strauss set fire to the inn and stole away the Duke.
Then we need to seek him out and get him to safety. You see, Grand Duke Ravengard is my father.
Oh, that's new.
I know I haven't said. Our relation was no matter of pride, not least for him.
Okay. Curious, I'd heard Duke Ravengard's son left the city.
You heard right. My father and I were close once upon a time, until he disowned me and cast me out of Baldur's Gate. I can't tell you more. The pact forbids it. My lips are quite literally sealed. He made me an exile. That said, I'm not about to let him suffer at the hands of his captors.
Well, he is your father. What do you think the Drow wants with your father?
I've been asking myself the same question. What makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Men's Oberanzen would have little use for my father. No, this is no Drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction.
I would probably agree with that.
His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin.
Have someone on the inside, okay. That makes
sense.
sense.
The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast.
Open the gates and just kind of let the Drow walk in. Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm all for it.
What do you think of my Raphael?
It brings to mind a story. The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral.
Yeah.
A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse.
But there's
The
probably a
farmer's dearest
price.
fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter.
The ultimate
We can
price.
learn a lot from fairy tales. Don't you think?
With the right teacher, yes. What are your thoughts on the devil, Will?
Refuse him. No matter how tempting
Seeing as
the
you've
offer,
already made a
no
deal
matter
with
how
one,
delicious
you'd
the
be the best
feast
one
he
to
lays
ask.
out for you, the cost will be too great.
Don't worry, I have no interest in devil's deals.
That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with, and then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure, but the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
You would know. What was it like being the son of a Grand Duke?
Not so enchanting as you'd think. The Portiers, the Caldwells, they were the blue bloods hosting the fancy balls and drinking from gold goblets. Father's the son of a blacksmith, born with barely a coin in the coffers. He made a name for himself among the Flaming Fist, brave as Baldur, stubborn as a deep Rothay, daring, outspoken, but hardly posh. I spent more time dueling with father than I did rubbing elbows with lords. Not to say I didn't develop a taste for good wine and the talent for courtly dance.
There, Blade of the Frontiers. Quite the change, don't you think?
Yes and no. Father taught me the 4 pillars of power: courage, insight, strategy, justice. He reckoned I'd follow in his footsteps. First as a fist marshal, then as a duke. Vanquish evil, maintain order, save the world. But a duke makes bedfellows with more monsters than he slays. Father called it diplomacy. I called it hypocrisy.
Can be a little
In
bit
the
of both.
frontiers, there is no posturing, no diplomacy. I slay monsters. I don't consort with them. Even if I might look like one.
How does it feel to be a devil?
It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck. Not to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places. But I haven't seen my reflection just yet. Be my mirror. What do you see?
See the blade of the frontiers, no more and no less.
It's because you know the heart lurking under the horns. The people will see a curiosity, maybe even a beast hungry for their souls. But I will slay their monsters, keep them safe, and one day they will see the blade of frontiers again.
You should get out of this
A
pact.
possibility that's kept me awake countless nights. But I don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules. That's the only language devils listen to.
So you're saying you regret going in that pact? There must be a loophole in the contract that lets you out.
It could well be. She has the blighted thing. What I know of it is simply what has engraved itself upon my memory. My contract is very clear. I can bring Mizora no harm. She'll have to let me out of my pact willingly. The only way out is if I can out-bargain her. We're standing here with nothing but the clothes on our backs and the worms in our heads.
We can beat her if we put our worms
We
together.
can. I'm sure of it. How glad I am that you see me as more than my patron's pet.
What are you doing? Hold up before they see you, Gresham.
What's the matter?
What? Apart from the dragon? Look. That lot are swarming all over the bridge. I don't know what they want, but it can't be good. I'm going to find another way around. You ought to do the same. I doubt a fight against them would go your way.
Seems you have good survival instincts. Maybe you should join me instead.
What? Just follow you around? I go my own way. Alone.
Who are you?
Nobody. Just another harassing fool trying to stay alive. There's plenty of us around.
Why, oh why is there crates
First step is the hardest.
blocking the entrance?
Someone's moving around in there.
Oh, someone's moving around in here. Why don't we go in?
You spot a man crouching between the shelves, just as he spots you.
Oh, you don't want to do that. I'll just kill you.
Bugger!
Recite Rugen's passphrase, Little Serpent, Long Shadow.
Oh, hell, dwarves. I thought you were flaming fist. Well, down you go then. They'll be on us soon, so if you're looking to trade, you best be quick. Entrance is hidden behind the wardrobe. Here's the key.
Hidden stairs, okay.
That's far enough. What's your business down here? Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean. Whoa, hold your arrows. This is Rugen's saviour, I'll bet. He told us all about you. Come on in then. Any friend of Rugen's is a friend of the family.
Good to know. I guess letting that guy off saved me a lot of fighting.
Trap. Be cautious.
Thank you. Though an evil little bugger, that's why he's very handy to have around.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
You don't want to keep Zarus waiting. Believe me.
You're the one who recruited me, Rugen. You're the one who taught me rule number 1. Remember? No. Ollie didn't remember either. Did you, Ollie? You're dead the moment you steal from the Zentarim. No matter who you are.
So he beat the hell out of him. Okay. I'm gonna walk out of here alive. Play it right, and so will you. Oh, thank God.
Ha! The fire in you! Maybe we wouldn't be here if Rugen had a little bit of that, eh? Tell you what, you've already taken Rugen's cargo, so finish the job and I'll let you live. Deliver it to Baldur's Gate. Oh, and kill him.
Yeah, I won't do that.
You were so close. So close to walking out of this alive.
They've got oil everywhere and bloody torches!
Imperial.
They will know what bit them.
Mage armor, and you're going back here.
This is gonna feel good. Close ranks.
And we're going into a frenzy.
Come on. Can't stay idle. Breathe deep and move.
Hold person. Miss and miss. Okay. Yeah, there we go.
Now they see me. Step quick.
Okay, there we go. So that's one down.
Nemesis.
Kablam.
Step to it.
What's this? Soldier.
I need to be running over there. Okay.
Now. Have to keep going. Right then.
Kablam. Oh, they got little pea shooters. If I could catch up to these guys and start hitting them. Okay, die, Brem.
Let's find some prey.
Okay, finish him off. Oh yeah.
Gods, it's hot in here. Under their noses.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. What path lies before me?
Yeah, I'm getting close to you. Better run.
Time to move. It shall be done.
Up, up. For now.
Oh ho, oh ho 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 ho. She can finally hit someone. Good night.
Nothing important is ever easy. These boots have seen everything.
Okay. And oh. Oh, you're lucky you saved that.
This way.
No? Okay. Critical miss.
Rook to queen 6.
My turn.
Yeah, you can keep trying to run. I'll eventually gonna catch you.
Over there.
That's right. Well, now that I kill everybody. Your deal, buddy.
Wait, wait! I'm just a prisoner. Spare me and there'll be coin, I swear it.
Well, if you're a prisoner, I don't really need your coin. Who are you?
I'm an artist. These faithless bastards were trying to ransom me back to my patron. She is a woman of great means and great generosity to those who serve her well. Heroes who rescue her prize painter, for example. Oscar Fevras, at your service.
Okay, Oscar. I
A
am Tyler.
genuine pleasure. I'm in your debt, as is my patron. My betrothed, I should say. Assuming Lady
Interesting.
Janeth still wishes to marry me after our little, falling out.
You recall a recent scandal. A patriarch of Baldur's Gate who wished to marry a commoner.
You're Lady Janeth's runaway groom.
I did not run away. A date was never set. There were complications.
Like you
Before
running
I
away?
came, I
That's a
True.
complication.
There was another woman, one I planned to spend my life with. But when Lady Janeth offered me a future, well, it felt only right to mention my past. Right, but unwise.
She got
was
jealous.
forced to retreat into the countryside to paint and to clear my head, to choose, I suppose.
What choice did you make?
Oh, absolutely none. Fame and wealth suit me very well, no doubt. And yet, I think of that first love, and I hesitate. Likely I'm going mad. Regardless,
I
we have
choose happiness
more
over
immediate
wealth,
concerns.
buddy.
Your reward once I've returned to the city, for one.
You can't buy happiness.
Say, I don't suppose you could spare some coin, could you? Ease the discomforts of the road some.
I can spare a little. Give me
Hero to the hilt.
200.
Seek me out in the
Astarion
city.
disapproves,
Truly,
of course he does.
beneath my brush, you'll live forever. Until Baldur's Gate, then.
What's up
No
with you?
more.
Free him.
You beautiful bastard. Thought my luck had finally run out.
Saved your ass again. So that's all we got time for today. It was a relatively successful run. We did more side quests. We found the necromancy of Thay. I'm not really going to read it yet because I figure something that important. We're probably going to get something permanent done to us if anything bad happens. We've discovered more about Wyll's past. We've discovered that the Grand Duke is his actual father. We also got the quest to rescue his father. We also freed this guy, the painter named Oscar. Found out that he was kind of in a love triangle with a rich and a poor woman. Couldn't decide what he wanted. And we also found the one guy that we rescued from those kobolds, and we rescued him again, and annihilated pretty much everybody in that hideout. They weren't really a very tough fight. But yeah, tomorrow we're going to do more side quests. I think I'm pretty sure we searched pretty much everything up in here, so might start to go towards the Underdark because I don't want to do the Mountain Forge. And we'll find out to see if there's any more from there. So until next time, thank you very much for watching me explore the story of Baldur's Gate, and thank you for watching Nerdscape.